Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Coach Godwin Show. I'm your host, Coach Koran Godwin, all-time leading scorer of the University of North Florida. Also author of that book that every basketball player must read. Everyone hates a ball hog, but they all love a scorer. Of course, available at jumpstarthoops.com. Look forward to seeing you there. Today's show, we're going to talk about getting into the game and getting more playing time. And I know, most of the things I preach is about scoring and becoming a better offensive player, but you got to be able to do it on the other end as well, especially when you talk about getting major playing time in high school and college basketball. I'll admit, as a freshman, I came into college and I thought that I could just use my athleticism, and I thought that scoring was just enough for me to get more playing time, but that was not the case. All right, when you're talking about playing defense and defending your way into the starting lineup, the number one thing you have to get down is positioning, especially as it pertains to man-to-man help defense. All right, one of the major things that college coaches look for is a guy's ability to help his other players, because in any scheme, whether you're talking about man-to-man or zone, the strength of a defense relies on the team's ability to get that ball out of the paint and make it hard for the offensive players to get clean, open shots, all right? So if you want to work your way into the starting lineup, you got to be able to be in position. So in order to play help side defense, there's a couple of things that you have to keep in mind, all right? Whenever the ball is on the opposite side of the floor and you're on the weak side, you must be in help side position and on the middle line, all right? If you split the court in two halves, you're defending someone on the left-hand side, and then you have someone way over in the corner on the right-hand side. Well, you have to position yourself to be help side in case he beats him baseline or he beats him towards the middle, all right? So help side is sort of like you being in a zone on the weak side, and on the strong side, you're making sure your hand's in the passing lane and you're ready to rotate, all right? So help side defense is what's going to get you more playing time, and the better help side defender you become, the more you'll be in position to get more minutes. As a coach, I tell you, one of the things we want to know as a coach is what are we going to get out of this kid, all right, when you bring him in a game. And one of the things you want is defense, help side defense, and a kid that can go in there and especially get some charges, all right? If you can rotate and get charges, I guarantee your coach will love you and you will get more playing time. But that, number one, requires you to be in proper help side defense and ready to rotate at all times, all right? So that's your tip for today. You want to get some more playing time, I have the book right here that's going to teach you how to score and increase your scoring average. But if you really want to get in the game, sometimes you're going to have to play some defense. And, you have the best players in the world, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. They both play both ends of the floor, both offense and defense. And that's why they are some of the all-time greats. So if you want to take your game to the next level, go ahead, get in help side, ready to rotate, take charges, help out your teammates, and talk on defense. That's very, very important that you talk on defense. And that's the last point I'm going to make, is make sure you're communicating. When coaches see that, they love it because they know that you're working as one cohesive unit and you're helping that progress, all right? So log on to jumpstarthoops.com. Make sure you get the book. Everyone hates a ball hawk, but they all love a scorer. Also that DVD, The Fundamentals of Scoring. For you post players out there, we have the fundamentals of post play. We have the fundamentals of shooting for you guys that need some work on your jump shot, and also the fundamentals of ball handling for those of you guys that need to become combo guards or just overall better ball handlers. So till next time, log on. If you have any questions for me, it's Coach Godwin at jumpstart33.com, and that's Coach Godwin at jumpstart33.com. I'll see you next time.